Hey, welcome everyone. Pat Mitchell at TrickTrades here, and welcome to Trading Tuesday. So every Tuesday, I try and upload something that will be useful to you guys as new and struggling traders. So tonight's episode, we're going to go over a setup that is specifically working very well and is geared towards this market. This market is pretty volatile, pretty wild, lots of catalysts, news catalysts. We have China-US trade negotiations and trade talks going on. Russia nuclear stuff. I mean, you name it, there's a plethora of issues that are going on in the world that can really affect the market, but we're going to be talking about more so just technical analysis and how to get in on these trades on this very specific setup, as well as what to watch for trend change. So let's get into the charts, folks. Pay attention, study up, and there's no rules that saying that you can't watch this a few times. So watch it over and over, take notes, and enjoy. Okay, so the setup that I'm talking about is you can either call it a double bottom, you can call it a base. It's something to really watch for, especially in this market. So what you want to look for first thing in the morning is that push and fail. That's what's been going on over and over and over again. So if you happen to miss the short, just wait for the long. Don't chase these try and short pops way down here where there's a high potential for it to bounce. So we'll start off with MU here. This is actually a trade that we took at TrickTrades. I took it personally, the trade into the 40. If you follow me on Twitter at TrickMitch1, all lowercase, you can see that I put out this free trade idea yesterday evening and was discussing it and walking traders through live on Twitter all throughout the day. Basically, this has been trading in and around the 40 area. The 40 area is a big deal. This is where it had squeezed up and gapped over, traded in and around that 40. So my idea, it was over under 40. If it opened up and it was lower, watch for a ramp into 40. If it opened up and it dipped down onto 40, take it long. So depending on where it opens up determines the trade we're going to take. It doesn't matter the direction, long or short. I don't care. I have trade plans for both. Always have my members at TrickTrades nicely prepared on the day. So that was the trade we took. We took it right into 40, and I walked it down all day. Ended up taking off the rest right in here as soon as it broke back up. I was only holding very few contracts at this moment. I had already paid myself very, very nicely on the trade. This trade itself was in and around $2,000 just for this singular trade. Pretty nice for, as far as I'm concerned, this is as easy as it gets. It's free money. A really lovely trade. Had you missed this short, what do you watch for? So you want to watch for trend signals of trend change. And what you see here, I'll grab some tools here. You see this base. You see this base right around the whole number of 39. Now, when it comes down and it keeps testing, even if it cracks like it did right here and quickly remounts, man, I mean, that's your trade. You could have taken it here on this double bottom and added in on every dip because you have no more risk and just walked it back up. Target would be VWAP, or this 39.40 area would have been my first target. Let the rest ride into VWAP. And if it's showing signs of strength, just let it ride till the end of the day and then take it off, right? It's not a glamorous trade, okay? You could have grabbed about, 50, 60 cents on it on a $40 stock. It's not a glamorous trade, but it's free money. Same with this. This was not a glamorous trade. From 40 all the way down to lows, you had a maximum potential of 1 point per share. It's not a home run, guys. So home runs are something that really need to, a lot of new traders, they always go for home runs. That's what they see a lot of these guys on social media go after. They only post big gains. That's all they're after. Guys, the professional mindset is always it's just little trades here and there. You pick up the free money and that's it. You don't look for home runs. By the way, I do hate the whole baseball analogy, but it's the easiest analogy. Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. Pat here, you know who I am. Gonna get right into it. This week for the 4th of July long weekend, we have a big sale coming up. We also have a release of War Room Psychology Volume 3 if you're struggling with psychology and market psychology and not looking for cookie cutter information. This is stuff that is actually gonna help you. Make sure to check out the July 4th sale. Goes on sale July 4th. Make sure to come check it out and make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, the bell, do all that shit that all of us YouTube guys ask you to do. So just do it, fucking do it right now, and back to work. Trades don't need to be glamorous. Trades like this right here on MU that we took today, it's not gonna make you rich, but I'll tell you what, it'll keep your belly full and it'll keep your lights on and your fucking cupboards stocked. And that's all that matters. As a professional trader, when you are relying on yourself to make money in the market, you want to take the easy money. This is easy money, okay? So these bases, to get back, I know I digress a little bit, but these bases are very important to watch for, these double bottoms. It's showing that the trend is starting to slow down. Now you can look back and you can see, yeah, it's held a base here. So what base do you take? Well, wait for it to get really extended. Let's say you took this double bottom here and you stopped out. Okay, so what? Just give it time. At some point, the odds are these will reverse. Wait for it to really prove itself. And this thing proved itself 3-4 times, okay? When you see a trade and you know it is the trade, it will be right in front of your face, okay? So that's a nice example on MU, and then another example here on Amazon. Beautiful example. And this is just 2 examples. There's definitely more examples just from today. So, extended on the morning, we had members short this push. They also shorted this area right in here. It's a pre-market pivot zone. There's also more to it than just this, but that's members only content. It came right into a level that we were discussing in the pre-market plan of attack at TrickTrades. I don't want to go into some big pump of TrickTrades. I really just want to give you guys some nice, solid, free information. So anyways, how do you miss the short? What do you wait for? What do you watch for? Well, just wait until it is directly in your face and you have to take the trade. So right before lunchtime, this produced a beautiful, mature double bottom. Something like this will bounce. It will bounce. People say, oh, there's no such things as 100% in the market. I'm telling you guys, there's certain setups that and certain levels that these stocks, they will bounce. The catch is we don't know how far up they will bounce, but they will bounce. Take it long into this level. It is coming down to retest. There will be buyers there. You can see volume coming in. This is also, especially Amazon, is a stock that is generally traded, the majority traded by professional traders, okay? Large account holders, institutions, hedge funds, people with a lot of fucking money, okay? They follow the rules. That's the edge, guys. I say that over and over again. This double bottom proved itself, and members caught this. Members at TrickTrades did catch us, and they rode this up, okay? Now, let's take a look and see. Okay, close enough here. Let's see. Yeah, close enough. Let's see what the potential was. So the potential here at entry at around the 906, 907 area, all the way back up, 23 points. 23 points, guys. Absolutely amazing. This was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful opportunity and beautiful trade, okay? Right into the 1929.82 level, which is an area that was discussed pre-market at TrickTrades as well. They magnet to these levels, guys, okay? I'll show you what magnet means. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, yeah, I know what a magnet means. But there's a way to trade these magnets. There's a way to be patient into these magnets. There's a way to trade, guys, okay? And that's what a lot of you are lacking. You're lacking the proper guidance. You're lacking the proper instruction from someone that actually gives a shit. So, anyways, folks, these are the setups that are working very well right now. reminder, this is the 4th of July week, long weekend. We have a short day tomorrow in the market, and then it's closed Thursday. It's going to be very, very, very low volume. Be careful. I would expect on Friday especially, I believe President Trump will take advantage of the low volume market, put out some tweets, and ramp the market back up. Okay, so just be aware of that. Things can get pretty wild. Okay, in low volume markets, especially with these stocks that have high floats, although Amazon does not have a high float. I'm talking more in regards of, Apple, Nvidia, the market leading tech stocks, Facebook. They will take advantage of low volume to really move that stock in the direction that they want. So just keep that in mind. Trade safe, have fun, and more importantly, get yourself educated, guys. I cannot stress that enough. Do not go this alone. You'll fail. You'll fail. It's really hard to do this shit on your own, guys. Find someone that actually gives a shit and is going to be as invested in you as you are in yourself. So on that note, folks, have a good evening, and we will check you later. Adios.